like he's dropped. Which he went X and 2 and dropped by the looks of it.
Checking Neo's stream.
I mean, Neo was 2-1, so I would think he's still playing.
Well, he's still playing. It's a matter of whether or not he is still actually playing this round, just to have a featured match up on the screen.
Yeah, he's up there. He's getting ready to start his next game, it looks like.
Yeah, so here we go. Infamousneo versus Chaos. Actually, right at the beginning of a game.
Hey. Set up time.
Set up time. He's going to do his best to get that set up for you, but while he's doing that, I'm still going to talk about the match because otherwise it'd be really boring. Infamousneo does pull a hand he doesn't want and mulligans really quickly. I wonder how many hands you don't want in a deck like his. He keeps his 6. His opponent, Chaos, kind of a weird mix here. He's got Benoshi the Champion and Azure Fate alternate art sleeves. Turn 1, we see a Blood Shard from the opponent. We see a Blood Shard from Chaos, not the opponent. From Infamousneo's opponent. Infamousneo plays a Ruby Shard and passes the turn. Really weird to see Infamousneo back on the featured stream and not playing 7 cards on turn 1. Tell me when that stream is up.
Slow end.
It's up. It's up.
Okay. Chaos, this is a little awkward. Turn 2, second Blood Shard, and a minion of Yakuzan, meaning he just top-decked a minion of Yakuzan and probably feels really bad about that. Let's see what Infamousneo does here. Looks like he's playing a tunneled troop. He's tunneling that tunneled troop. He's not playing it. He's going to stare his opponent down in the face. He's going to be like, all right, minion of Yakuzan, bring it. Chaos is, of course, if he plays a shard here, which he does, and a troop, he can sacrifice something onto the minion of Yakuzan. He plays Darkspire Punisher. I think it's the first one we've seen all day of the Darkspire. Incredibly powerful with the Darkspire Priestesses included from set 1, but not so powerful here. Just swings with the minion, does not use the effect to pop the Darkspire onto the minion. Well, he does, but he does it post-combat? Well, he just lost 2 damage. He does draw a Darkspire as opposed to forcing Infamousneo to discard a card. Infamousneo discarding a card is actually fairly powerful against him. His deck, like we've seen, is one of those ones that can just end up with no cards.
Yeah, doing it post-combat does seem strange, but the synergy...
It was probably just a little misplay there.
Yeah, but the champion power definitely makes sense with the Darkspire. Pretty nice synergy.
Yeah, and then Construct Foreman onto the Hex Geode, and follow up Drew's Unrelenting Fist, the card we've seen do work. And Infamousneo...
With a little misclick there himself.
Did he misclick? What was that?
He made the Blaze Elemental second phase.
Yeah. What did he do? Why would he do that?
It was just a misclick.
I
can't see any reason why he would do that.
I guess he didn't look like it was a misclick. He just looked right in our eyes. He was like, "No, I meant to do this."
Don't care. I don't need this. I'm going to win without it.
So that Druze is going to take 2 turns to be able to kill the Darkspire Punisher, 3 turns to be able to kill the minion of Yakuzan, and that'll just put it back underground. That tunnel troop, we already know from watching Infamousneo earlier, is very likely a Scrap Tech Brawler. I say it's very likely a Scrap Tech Brawler. It's probably on your screen. Oh, how are you saying I'm dropped? Okay, Cyrus must not have dropped. Okay. My bad. I thought he did. I didn't see his stream up.
Yeah, he just took the stream down, he said.
Yeah, he took the stream down. That's fine. I thought you had dropped. Don't worry. Me saying you might have dropped doesn't mean you dropped. It just means I'm bad at math.
Penta is just trying to pull a Neo on you. Don't let him fool you.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I don't want to go down that thing. PTG's telling me to read the card. Yaz, you can. Yeah, I kind of like Yazakan, though. Yazakan.
Is there a pronunciation?
I think I know why KS didn't sack first main phase in case it was a Fisher Smith. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, he might have used it because he knows the subtle striker is in chaos. He might have seen the subtle striker before. Door prizes were rolled and handed out, Kemwa. So Scrap Tech Brawler pops down 7 resources for Infamous Neo. He drops a card and looks. He draws a card and looks super happy about it. Look at that happiness in his eyes. Look at the emotion in that British man. He's thrilled.
It's the worst target possible here with the Yazakan.
Yep. His fist hits the only thing on the board that has no value yet. KS still has 2 cards in hand. He's 1 turn away from making a 5/5 minion of Yazakan and being like, I don't really care. And he will absolutely sacrifice off the Darkspire Punisher if I am correct. Was there a turn there where he chose not to swing with the minion?
I think he swang with the minion every time, but there was a turn where he didn't pump up the minion.
This has got to be a Crackling Rod. Oh, Cogtopedal's Thirst to draw a card. I could have swore that was going to be a Crackling Rod. Forces the Darkspire Punisher forces Infamous Neo to discard a Ruby Shard. At this point, if he top decks a Zakir, he is going to be super sad. It wasn't. I'll let you know for free. He's not happy about what he's drawn.
If he can't play, of course he's not gonna be happy.
Yeah, it's a card he can't play. So this time, Drew's Unrelenting Fist for the first time hits KS in the face. For the first time, KS didn't want it. Actually wanted it to hit him in the face. He wanted to keep all those troops on board. Maybe the Paladin. After the Paladin comes another Darkspire Punisher. We've got some rough work ahead of Neo here. A lot of stuff going on here. He sacrifices off that Darkspire Punisher, forcing him to discard the Cannon Volley he had in hand. That Cannon Volley would naturally have been a way to fix up the board. The form for dropping is at fiveshards.com/drop, I believe. Really have to look that up and be more clear on it. I'm sure somebody will link it for you.
Yeah, the Darkspire sacrificing doing a lot of good work in this deck.
Yeah, it's keeping Paladin and Minion at various points in the game out of the range of the Drew's Unrelenting Fist.
So, actually, with the restriction of set 2 only, how many of the cards are out there that actually discards a card from your opponent's hand right now?
That's it.
Is that it? Is that the only one?
Yeah.
Well, we said Withering Touch too, right? So
That doesn't force your opponent to discard a card from the hand. You choose a card from your opponent's hand. It is a 1-for-1 exchange as opposed to an exchange in value.